politicians and gay marriage have in common? Well, today in Illinois, they combine for Marriage Equality Days of Action.
And it's a great way to get everybody's attention. Illinois Lieutenant Governor Sheila Simon and one of the stars of the hit ABC show Modern Family, Jesse Tyler Ferguson, they've already had a busy day, and it's only, what, 11:20 right now. Yeah. But they're here in our studio now, excuse me, to talk about this event. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you very much.
Let's get started with you, Lieutenant Governor. How did you get involved in this? How did this come about? And what's the goal in all of this in the long run?
The goal is equality, pure and simple, now. And we're working towards that. The connection is my fan. I appreciate bow tie wearers. Let's say that.
Okay.
And that was a really
exactly
historic reason. And so we've linked up the power of bow ties to work on marriage equality. And Jesse's been gracious enough to come out and help us advocate to help get people involved in this struggle.
And Jesse, you have been working on this yourself in other states, other areas, and you and your fiance started this company with the bow ties?
Well, we started a foundation called Tie the Knot, and we've partnered up with the Tie Bar, and we've created this line of bow ties, and all the proceeds from the bow ties go toward our foundation. We funnel that out to the states that are in the front lines battling for marriage equality. So it's been really wonderful. Our first line sold out completely in less than a month, and we have a new line coming out in February. So we hope to continue to do this work, and then maybe someday we won't have to do it. We could just make cool bow ties and not have to fight for it.
Let's talk about that a little bit, because you play a significant role in a very popular sitcom on TV. Right. You're one of the first mainstream primetime shows to be part of a gay couple on television. Right. It was very controversial when it first came out. It's become a hit. You, because of your celebrity, have this platform, and you're trying to take advantage of it. Why specifically? Why is this so important? Why not just have a civil union?
Well, there's a lot that you don't get from a civil union. It's plain and simple. That's what it is. And also, there's something about the definition of marriage. I feel like that's something we all agree on. We all know what that is. And I think if you say, okay, well, this group of citizens doesn't get, they have to always stay a step below marriage. I think that's just very unfair. And so I think, like Sheila said, it's about equality, and it's about equality for all Americans. I hesitate to always call it gay marriage. I like to call it marriage equality, because we all should be looking out for one another. I'm very interested in women's rights, and I'm very interested in all civil rights. So, I think as Americans, we really have to have each other's back.
Americans' attitudes have changed quite a bit in the last decade. Yeah. But have you gotten any negative repercussions from this campaign?
I think what's interesting is the lack of negative opinion. We recognize that there are celebrities and TV shows behind it. There are clergy and business leaders behind it. But what I think is more important is families across the state of Illinois who are taking their kids to soccer games, who are volunteers at the PTA, who everyone knows. And I think as a state, we're saying we want to recognize that.
Very good. And Jess, we should ask you any secrets you want to reveal about Modern Family coming up, because we all love this show. We love it. You must be having so much fun.
It's the greatest job I've ever had. We have a birth coming up. Spoiler alerts for Sheila. She just started watching last night. So. She's got a lot. I don't want to spoil anything.
You're a convert.
Yeah. There she is. She told me she stayed until midnight last night watching episodes. So, but we do. Gloria's having her baby.
Oh,
I know.
Which will be hilarious. Right?
Yeah. So that's coming up. We have some great guest stars coming up. It's a great season.
All right, good for you. We're looking forward to it. We know you have the rest of the day is going to be just as busy, too. Lieutenant Governor Sheila Simon, actor Jesse Tyler Ferguson, they will be at the Tie Bar. That's in Naperville this afternoon at 3 o'clock. That is located at 123 Ambassador Drive at Suite 123 out there in Naperville. So be sure to go see them there.
Okay, thanks so much, both of you, for coming in. Always nice to see you, Lieutenant Governor, too. And great to meet you, Jesse.
Nice to meet you.